All right, I just want to talk about how you should go about modifying your training if you have some sort of nagging pain or injury. And this is me viewing training and pain and injury through a very general lens. If you have a very serious injury and you need to be seeing a specialist, you probably shouldn't be listening to me. So this is for someone with nagging pain that can still do physical activity. So obviously you still want to train. You want to train hard and still improve some sort of physical quality. So when we make modifications to a specific exercise, we still want to impose the exact same or a very similar stimulus that we would apply if we weren't modifying anything. So even though we're changing something about our exercise selection, we still want to target and load the same muscles or muscle groups, use the same joints, same joint actions and same muscle actions, similar ranges of motion if possible, similar absolute loads, similar relative loads if possible. Let's just use the example of a squat. If somebody can't do a back squat, now obviously it depends on why they can't back squat, but let's just start there. What modifications can be made to still allow them to get a very similar stimulus as the back squat? Well, you can try any other squatting variation and just change the application of the load. Front squat, Zercher squat, pin squat, safety bar squat, belt squat. And if you can't do any of those, how else can we still target the same muscle tissue? Similar hip and knee flexion extension, similar eccentric and concentric muscle action. You could split squat, there's lunges, you could do step ups. You could still do box squats, that's still the squatting pattern, you're just changing the range of motion a little bit. I realize I'm just sort of giving random examples right now, and this video doesn't have to be very long because I made my point at the beginning. And the point is that when you make modifications to an exercise selection or to a training plan, the goal should be to impose a very similar stress or stimulus to the body that the original exercise or plan had intended. And there are so many easy modifications that can be made to accommodate for someone with some sort of nagging pain, like the application of the load, the range of motion, the tempo of the exercise. You really just want to have to do it. Anyways, that's my rant. Thanks for listening. I'll see you next video.